Dear colleagues, I'd like to start today. I'll discuss about the uh, report from the session of the U.S. government under the leadership 47th U.S. President Donald Trump. This is, I think it was the second or third session, but first time I listened and saw this is a very important event. Uh, of course, in previously government we have not possibility to see a session uh, government under the leadership U.S. President and this is a story very um, very study, very uh, behavior, and very incredible. And need to study how the it's a real and certainly all of the members of the cabinet of Donald Trump are very thankful of his leader, U.S. president, for how he named um, uh, in this is it is government. And certainly, it's very clear how the some you saw very big numbers of the women and modern government. And so then it is a very responsible position and also the secretary, including of the secretary of the education and the secretary agriculture and secretary Jesus inside a case and instead of the well-known Attorney General Ben Bond. So I think six or seven members in the cabinet is a very a big significance have a place of the for the for the all of the for all of the of politicians and management, political management, and also for the another continents, countries, etc. The first time I have been know about the agencies of the small business, separate agencies. I think this is a new agencies. Type the Dodge agencies and agency and the main story for the due to the 60% of the US GDP produced by the small business, small, little, and micro business, self-busy people, etc. And this is very, very important due to the tariff. Suppose tariff policy. Suppose of the boom of uh, boom of the small, little, micro, and nano even business and self-busy people. This is very my story, and certainly for this is. story need to support of the created potential. But certainly here the main story here the support only government of the states for the startups and development as etc. This is a big work and certainly the Trump administration and very quick, very fast uh, entered new um, new perspective in the inside policy. This is a political economy, even for the theoretical must be studied. This is a story. Due to the tariff policy, this is fact, and despite we have powers in this story, this is policy will be fact and base 10% nobody cancelled. I am tired to criticate most trade organization how, for example, accepted Vietnamese tariffs against the U.S. goods 46, more than 20% for all countries. Generally, I must to uh, I am right now understand I am I am explaining why Donald Trump don't like the World Trade Organization. The idea of the freedom trade, more profit for the rich countries, and poor countries even worse than without the idea of the trade freedom. British Empire, for example, in the last of the 18th and 19th centuries, success provide advanced the ideas of freedom terrible. Certainly, the biggest manufacturers against the Asian, African, and Latin, South American countries have and machines products uh, but with the use idea of the freedom trade it is a very uh, you understand and totally poor countries became more and more poor and the world trade the here the did not did not made some paces, some steps about the to do as well the mm, trade, the freedom trade. So the equal trade partners, for example, as the United States and European Union, have Donald Trump asked the question, how do you think about, how do you consider the European Union, Europe separate everything countries or together in some European Union? He answered as a, some as a single whole European Union. Other the US, US president have a general picture, a general information of this this story, and certainly the Robert Kennedy told about how the Switzerland, for example, mm, uh, non-membership of the I have a hint, European Union, and mm, this is the tariff and the tariff stories. And Donald Trump, after the session, ask ask one of the journalists, "How do you think about um, uh, uh, how you will spend money which get from the tariff every day?" As said Donald Trump, US already get to about 2 billion, as if in previously rule US losses 3 billion. And how and certainly the journalist asked about how do you think about the um, how do you spend money? Uh, Donald Trump asked about this story how the mm, he with the contact US Congress about the budget policy and the overcome the budget deficit and state debt and support of the own manufacturers. So the and I don't want to tell about all the tariff dispute of the telling about the tariff policy, but Donald Trump don't see big problems. Uh, one of the one of the reason, one of the base of the against enemies of the tariff policy, that is the stock exchange. Suddenly the jump and volatility of the stock exchange, that is a very this is usual, this is a normal process, natural reaction. So some people, this is of this stock exchange, this ordinary consumers, not big uh, investments mm, type big type for not only BlackRock or Amazon and Norwegian pension fund and others. This is institutional investors, and but markets certainly the markets have a reaction and show how the markets um, did not all time understanding the policy. And certainly some investors in the stock exchange will be lost money. This is the usual, even the psychological features of the small and not very big investors in stock markets who have only profit, one profit. But right now, Asian stock exchange today morning opened with the growth of the stock rates. Uh, this is stories. And Donald Trump said about it about the stock rates. I am sitting here 2 and 5 2 and 5 hours and better the Scott Bassett answered about this question. So mm, let's continue my topic today, the second story. Thank you.